At this year's Calendimaggio, on the third day of the festivities, we celebrated il Calendimaggio dei Piccoli, the children's Calendimaggio, as well as the performance of the flag wavers, the sbandieratori di Assisi. And here we see one of these sbandieratori adults of Assisi, with his adorable little grandson. And they are from La Magnifica Parte de Sotto, the magnificent part of Lower Assisi, because the little one has on his red armband. And after the entrance into the main square, which we'll shortly see, the banner wavers will perform. On we go. Let's enjoy the passione of Calendimaggio, even la grande passione dei piccoli, the great passion of the little ones.
And now, the hymn of Assisi, the perfume, coprifuoco, douse the fires. Fires had to be doused at sunset so our city couldn't be seen by an enemy city such as Perugian attacked. The word in English is curfew from the French, couvre-feu. This is our curfew song, played by the trumpeters of Assisi. One of the banner wavers, and his son is one of the little banner wavers. Here come our banner wavers, sbandieratori, and you're going to see them performing in the main square, walking with great pride.
Now, our sbandieratori team, the main team of Assisi, will be performing before the Calendimaggio dei Piccoli, or the Calendimaggio of the little ones, will start. And all throughout Italy, there are teams of sbandieratori in many of the towns with medieval origins and medieval traditions. Assisi has a famous team, Gubbio another, Borgo San Sepolcro another, and they compete also. And the sbandieratori derives from medieval history, actually, events of medieval history. And if there was a battle between one city-state and another, Perugia against Assisi and whatever, leading the troops into the battle would be on horseback the banner waver of the city, which represented the pride of the city. And in an attack, if they were surrounded, they would attempt to fling out the flag out of the attacking group. And someone from the city would pick it up and run, thus showing that their city had survived the aggression against them. The sbandieratori perform in wonderful harmony, backdrop by the Assisi drummers setting their rhythm. Many of their moves are like beautiful coordinated ballet moves. The last image you're going to see is an event called Il Fioco. It's one of the most difficult moves of the sbandieratori. Each one performs bit by bit, laying down after he jumps over his companions until the last one to perform will leap over all of them. This is called Il Fioco, the bow, the most difficult move of these sbandieratori performances. So here are the sbandieratori of Assisi in some of their wonderful displays of coordination, rhythm, ballet-like performance. Oh, yeah. And here are the sbandieratori giovani, the young sbandieratori, waiting with excitement to go into the main square where they will be performing. And shortly, therefore, the sbandieratori of Assisi will be leaving the main square in triumph. And then into the main square, the drummers. Which part? Sotto, because Sotto lost last year. So Lower Assisi, losers last year, come into the square first for every event this year. Let's see and feel the passion of the sbandieratori leaving the square and the little ones entering the square.
di Assisi. Grande, bravi, bravi. Bravi, bravi. Coming into the square now are the little brothers of Sotto. on the steps of the Minerva Temple of 30 BC. The Roman times joined the Middle Ages. Many people of the public are singing along. They know this song, yes, exactly. They've heard this song since they were infants. They were born in the season. Grazie, bravissimi. Viva sopra.
And the Minerva Temple of 300 BC in the main square of Assisi, flanked by the medieval bell tower, will be the backdrop for all the events, including that of the Calendimaggio dei Piccoli. And we can see already on the steps of the Minerva Temple to the left, the group of red, la parte di sotto, la magnifica parte di sotto, with their banner and the banners of their three tertiaries or districts. On the right, in the blues, the banners of la nobilissima parte di sopra. Their main banner in blue with the gatti mamoni, and then the three of their tertiaries. And we'll go in closer to see much better la parte di sotto, with the tower on the red background, their main flag, and their three flags of their tertiaries. And la parte di sopra, the gatti mamoni in red on the blue background, and the flags of the three districts or tertiaries of la nobilissima parte di sopra. Now the young people will compete in the games. And one of the games is the tug of war. And they were just so enthused and so passionate that I too was so involved that I didn't even really take a video of it. So first of all, the tug of war, tiro alla fune, and then they competed in the corsa delle tregge, or the race of the tregge, or we say the tiro delle tregge, the pulling of the farm carts. And in the Middle Ages, and even up till the present day, even until the 1970s, a lot of farmers had tregge as well as carts, because they could make the tregge easily out of trees that they cut down and make them themselves, whereas the cart had to be made by someone who was skilled in making the wheel.
Si aggiudica la gara del tiro con la treggia, la nobilissima parte di sopra.
Oh, we won it! Sopra! And you can see all the enthusiasm of the little guys. Sopra. Looks like there's a mother over there congratulating. Who knows? Sopra! Sopra! The race of the farm sleds. Il tiro delle tregge, won by Upper Assisi.